Ikebukuro. Jordan Peele's latest. Nope. It's finally reached Japan, so gonna check it out at the biggest IMAX theater in all of Tokyo. So let's proceed. Ikebukuro, Jordan Peele's late Sunshine. But today, nope. Horror feature by none other than the day. File into the movie theater. Us. Planting the seed. Quite the scout next up. This theater is just UAP. They're not called U. Yeah, so it'll be animals as well. Daniel Kaluuya. Wow. Yeah, identified alien predator, likable enough. So yeah, Jordan Peele's nope. Big yes. There it is, that shining blue display. Grand Cinema Sunshine, largest IMAX theater in Tokyo, and it's Jordan Peele's Nope. Today's film. Let's check it out. Alright, so here we are at Grand Cinema Sunshine in Ikebukuro. Has the biggest IMAX in all of Tokyo. Let's go check out this sci-fi horror feature by none other than Get Out, Us, director Jordan Peele. Nope. But yes, movie of the day. Time to file into the movie theater. First up, the long flight of escalators to the top floor of Grand Cinema Sunshine. But great trip down memory lane in and of itself. We got here at the beginning, the beginnings of cinema. First sound film, jazz singer, Chaplin, the great King Kong, and the great dictator. Let's see what else. And here we go, main entrance up to the theater. It's time. Okay, let's see. So we got this QR code right here that we got to sign in. Long pause. Okay, time out for a second. Get Out. I think better than Us. But pause for Bruce. Enters Dragon. But yeah, I mean, like Get Out was great. Holy cow! I mean, it's one of the very few films that can really mix social commentary and just the pure love of sitting in a movie theater, watching a good film. Us also had a bit of that social commentary as well, but I think it was a little bit uneven though, especially the end. I mean, I think really good thing to do to just help, because the brain is just all about comfort zones, right? So, and familiarities. So I think at the end of Us, it just kind of suddenly turns left when they're telling us to go right. So really important, especially in the first act, to kind of plant the seeds of the third act. I think another great film that does that is actually The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing remake. I mean, just knowing that most people in America probably don't know how to speak another language other than English. So having the previous scientists in the Antarctic revealing like who the beast, the alien is, but unfortunately lost in translation, so to speak. Top Gun. I think one of the finest films, not just of this year, but of any year. This would be a really great screen to watch a movie, wouldn't it? But yeah, knowing that a lot of your average North American film goer won't know any more languages other than English. So they planted a seed quite fiendishly, I might add. But yeah, to prepare for the film, you gotta take care of the call of nature, so let's go. There we have it, the IMAX poster with the daylight glare behind us. Look at him. Oh, as soon as that. Okay. Line up, didn't realize it was line up. But alright, let's go check out this new offering by Jordan Peele. Nope. Okay, which way to go? Seems not. Just right up. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh, you got a poster. Alright, here we go. An upside down ticket. Stepping on the popcorn.
Did you see a UFO left cloud?
I'll be quiet. Look at the tallness of that IMAX screen. And the lowness of the volume, too. Okay, what do we got? A32. Huge theater. It's really good. IMAX theater. Let's see. A little workout myself. LM. N. And. Oh. This way. Where is it? Not the wrong way. That's what they shot there. Okay. Oh, here we go. 30. Just finished watching Jordan Peele's Nope. Out here at Ikebukuro, Japan, Tokyo. Largest IMAX theater in Tokyo. And actually I think extremely well executed. And it seemed to meander a bit from the beginning, but it ended great. And wow, a lot to say about the details that were planted from the beginning throughout the film, and how they pop up again in very creative ways. Jordan Peele's Nope, big yeah. Yeah, I think this theater is just grand as the name of the theater is. usually IMAX theaters have a little bit, volume's a little bit too loud, but a little bit too loud for this film too. But I mean the rumbling of the UAP, they're not called UFOs anymore, they're UAPs. The screeching of the alien, alien animal, and the screaming of the people caught up in this alien's natural appetite for dining on human flesh. Sorry if I spoiled the film for you already, but let's see. Yeah, fun film actually. I like those type of films where it seems to meander, but then you realize there is a method to the madness. Yeah, that's Jordan Peele's Nope. Yeah, so Jordan Peele's Nope. Here, IMAX Theater at Grand Cinema Sunshine. Yeah, really good film, and really good film, and trying to find my way up. Really good film in IMAX. But I think the use of sound to tell stories, like really, like I mean, the sound by itself tells quite a story too. So I'm very interested in seeing this film in Dolby Atmos. So I think I'm gonna check it out in Dolby Atmos as well. Yeah, here's the next big film coming to Japan, Bullet Train. Brad Pitt, there's the man, Sanada Hiroyuki. But yeah, Jordan Peele's Nope. I mean, Daniel Kaluuya, wow. Yeah, really cool. I mean, really kind of different type of character. He's quiet, he's reserved, he's very observant. He's a man of action, and I think that's what really works well for the film. But yeah, I think one of the great things about this film is how, yeah, there is a lot of strangeness and details that are presented from the beginning throughout the film. And yeah, there's a little bit of a kind of like, maybe as a viewer, impatient with like, where the hell is all of this going? But wow, it just, when they put it all together and it becomes part of the understanding of the characters and how to deal with the situation that they find themselves in. I mean, that takes a lot of careful planning as a writer, because yeah, it's just a really fine line of walking between being easily predictable or just being creatively surprising, and I think it worked out really well for this film. Jordan Peele's Nope, fantastic. In IMAX, I mean, the scope of the sky and this UAP, I think they don't really say what UAP stands for, but I think when you watch the film, it might be unidentified alien presence or unidentified alien predator. Yeah, really good film. The sound is great, although yeah, IMAX tends to be a little bit too loud. So really interested in seeing this film in Dolby Atmos. So yeah, it's going to be the next film outing. Thanks for listening. I think as far as writing goes, Jordan Peele's Nope does that, great thing of plant and payoff, putting in those details that later on serve as either to you know, bring down the antagonist or to solve the mystery of the story. But I think in the kind of dangers, I mean, it's not dangerous, it's only writing, but I think one of the things that could falter when doing something like that is, the predictability. So I think a great thing that watching this film, I felt that to help kind of alleviate that predictability of plant and payoff is that connection between the character and the audience. I mean, is the character likable enough to not just follow the story, but also to watch the film again? And I think Daniel Kaluuya does this really great job. I mean, talk about just minimalist type of character. I mean, he just says, yep, nope, yep, nope. I mean, pretty much, and he's got this stoic face, but in comparison with his sister, who's just this really animated, bright, kind of annoying character, they play well with each other. So I think making sure to put those, you know, likable characters to help alleviate any problems with predictability and plant and payoff was really well done in this film, Jordan Peele's Nope. So yeah, check it out. I think IMAX was really good, and I'm looking forward to checking out in Dolby Atmos, because the sound in this film, the silences as well, I think would be great in Dolby Atmos. So yeah, Jordan Peele's Nope, big yes. I mean, after watching Jordan Peele's Nope, I don't think you'll ever see clouds the same way again. The one thing that I really must mention, one scene in particular, and that's when the UAP just devours the audience, and the audience at that kind of like not a rodeo show, but the so I forget the name of the actor, but he was in Walking Dead, Korean actor, has this kind of like live show trying to bait the aliens out of the sky. But yeah, the aliens devoured everyone, and then our main characters, it's nighttime, the aliens are just above the house, and they're trying to get back to safety, and then the alien just drops this rain of blood just right on the house. It's just like, it's a horror film fan's dream come true. It's tremendous. But after all of that chaos, and then morning after, and it's just this kind of like Zen Suiboku painting, smoke and just a fog, and this beautiful kind of just silhouette of the characters trying to get back to each other and find out what they're going to do next. On IMAX, it was just beautiful. I don't know if it's going to translate well on other screens, but in IMAX, wow, it was just tremendous. Contrast first of this blood red and this, the ranch and the White House, and then just a smoky, filled air, and the silhouettes walking through it. Fantastic in IMAX. You've got to see it. It's just tremendous.